God said that they would take possession of the land of Canaan before they were ever even a people. Abraham hadn't even had a baby yet. Sarah had, and he never has, but Sarah had not had a baby yet. And God said, they will possess the land of Canaan. What is the land of Canaan? Right where they're fighting right now. God said they will possess it. And does that mean God doesn't love the other people? Absolutely loves them. He gave His only begotten Son for the whole world. But I'm a Gentile, and I have to understand God can choose who He wants. He can use people where He wants, how He wants, and He does not ask for your permission or my permission. And you can wrestle with God mentally and argue and say, but what about this and what about that? Your arms are too short to box with God. So what you have to do is you have to say, I just trust that the God of all earth will do right. He's a just God. He's a good God. And this is what He said in Genesis 12 and verse 3. Now I see some young people here, young college students and so on. If you don't remember any other verse besides John 3:16, I want you to remember this one. And it's real easy to memorize. Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3. Just say 1, 2, 3, and you got that one. Genesis chapter 12 and verse 3. God said, I will bless the family. I will bless the nation. I will bless the individual. I will bless the church. I will bless those that bless Israel. And I will curse those that curse Israel. I'm going to tell you, I'm not exaggerating one bit. When the Lord opened up my eyes to that, and I've always loved Israel. We were taught in church to love Israel, so that was nothing new to me. But I guess about 15 or 20 years ago, something clicked with me. And the Lord said, when you favor what I have favored and you bless what I have blessed, there will come back, and I didn't do it for blessing. I did it because God touched me and I knew I was called to do it, just like you are. And we began to bless the nation of Israel. We began to build fortified play schools and bomb shelters and synagogues and fire stations and firehouses and buy fire trucks. And we didn't know what we were doing. I look back on it now, I didn't understand, but right in the area where God told us to go, down on the Gaza Strip, there's a massive wall there, and there's a very isolated group of people. It's the very spot where the terrorists blew up the wall and started moving in, and they killed 40 children in that little town. Many of them go to the school that we built there, that is fortified steel and a bomb shelter. And we built a fire station there, and we put fire trucks there, and all of that was God saving lives, and there's no question. And my point to that is this: when we began to do that, that's when God began to pour out an acceleration of blessing on this ministry. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you can get notifications on new posts and live streams. Be sure to share this video with a friend. You never know how you can send the Word of God right when somebody needs to hear it. And you can use your social influence for good, for the glory of God. Thanks again. Share it with a friend. And I really appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.